Guys, my apologies. I thought I'd just finish that chain. I thought I'd just finish that chain line, and then I'll go and have a break, put new battery in the camo. I'll be very quick. I didn't record it because the battery's almost flat, but check it out. Oh my goodness gracious me, I cannot believe how well this is going. I am ecstatic. Look at that. Have to be every bit of 7 grams. Alright guys, here we go with today's total. Let's see how she turned out, but I think it's the third day that I'm on this patch, and she's going pretty well. So let's weigh up and have a look, see how we've gone. So we've got a bit of a problem getting them out of the jar. The jar's a little bit small for the bigger one that's in there. Okay, we're nearly out. Okay, we've got them all out, guys. I haven't cleaned them yet, but let's whack the biggest one on first and see how she goes. Wow, so 7.17 grams. She feels a bit heavier actually. I thought she might get a little bit more, but she's a good nugget. Just put her there. This might be the next biggest one, I think. 3.6 grams. Can't be unhappy with that. Next biggest one. 3.3. So again, second biggest one. 3.6. Biggest one for today. Remembering that on day one I got a 10 grammer, so 7.16. So we'll whack them all on and let's see how we go. So remember guys, this is just one day on the patch. All good sized nuggets. Let's have a look. Spread them out a little bit. There's only one or two that are under a gram. Let's have a look. What's that look like? Oh guys, 23.3. So 23 point did I read that right? 23.37 grams for today. I think I've got, let's see the 10, I think I've got 16 or 17 grams from the previous couple of days. So what are we talking? That's 33, 7. We're talking about 40 grams, guys. So that's not bad going. All up, it's been, I think, 11 days. The first 7 days, I only picked up about 3 grams. But the last 3 days, after getting onto that little bit of a patch, we're well and truly up the ante. We've only got 4 days left here, so we'll see how we go today, or tomorrow I should say, and tomorrow and the next day, and we'll see if we can't increase that that tally a little bit. But I'm more than happy with that. If I don't find another nugget in the next 2 days, it really won't bother me, because she's a cracker. All right guys, happy times. Time to go and have a beer. Cheers. Okay guys, here you go. I'm Mike, Old Fellas Travels. So this is third day, fourth day on this little patch. I'll finish it off today. I've got about a third left to go. There, my mates are working around the boundary that I made for the patch that I wanted to work on, and they've picked gold up around that as well. So, and nice pieces also. So let's see how we go today, because it's been a good patch this. I'm back to Leonora tomorrow, so this is the second last day of the 40E. So we've only got today and tomorrow, and we've only got today and tomorrow left on the section 40. So we'll be on our way soon. But I'll work this patch out today, and then I'll do a bit of patch hunting after that. I'll just wander around, but tomorrow I probably won't do much. Pack up day, have a bit of a rest, tidy things up, and head back, depending on how it goes. If this is still going hard here, I'll be down tomorrow morning for as long as I can. But anyway, stand here batting me gums ain't going to be finding gold, is it? So I'm set up, I'm ready to go. Let's see how we go on the last day on this patch. And so it'd be nice if we pulled another 27 grams there, but I don't think so. You never know though. May the may the God fairies be kind on us today. I've wandered onto a pretty impressive piece of ground, but I don't know whether it's very gold bearing, but I think some of the surrounding area might be gold bearing looking at. So just out of interest, if you have a look, I mean, there's a massive quartz reef that runs right through here. It's pretty amazing, really, and the amount of quartz here is unreal. But I'm not convinced that it's a immediately gold bearing in this area. But I think with enough walking, there could be a patch here somewhere within about a square kilometre or two, I'm thinking. But anyway, that's my theory, yet to be proven. It does look like somebody's had a couple of little digs in spots around here, but it's hard to say because sometimes the roos get down and have a pretty good old rub around and make a bit of a hollow, and then you get a bit of rain flowing down into it, and sometimes it does look like a dig. Easy enough to tell the rabbits their digs even when they've been washed in. But anyway, and this is the other thing that just, I'm not sure how many people would have seen these. I've only ever seen them up here in the goldfields from memory. But check that out, guys. Look, I'll put my coil over it. Look at the size. Look at the size of that ant hole, that ant nest. Look at it, it's massive. I figure it's ants. Jeez, I hope there's more than one ant living in that hole, because if it's made by one ant, I'm out of here. I ain't have nothing to do with it. Anyway, we'll keep swinging on. Just a point of interest for anybody that's interested in the sort of lay of grounds and that. But it doesn't mean it's gold bearing, guys, just because there's quartz everywhere and ironstone and such, and salt and pepper actually through a lot of it too. But it is an indicator that there could be gold in the area because they're the elements. And I'm about 500 metres off a major fault line, and about 800 metres off granite. And I'm just about to cross into some QRC ground, which I've done pretty well in, believe it or not. But anyway, guys, let's keep going, and hopefully I'll find a bit of gold. I've got a day and a half left before the 40E's expired, so let's hope we get ourselves another 30 grams. See you guys. All right, guys, how you going? This is the last scrape for today. It's getting on, must be close to 4 o'clock. Sun's getting fairly low, could be later. But I haven't recorded anything today. I've actually picked up 2 pieces, but I've been picking so much rubbish. I've been pretty selective on what I record. But it's been a funny afternoon because the gold, everything sounded like rubbish, but this sounds like gold. And we're down a little bit, so let's see if it's actually gold. It's so hard to call in this area. I'm only 100 metres or 200 metres off an old mine site now. I've wandered over quite a distance, but let's get on and dig her and see what we end up with, huh? So we'll have a listen to her because she does have a reasonable sort of tone. It sounds more like gold than any other target I've had today. And I'm already an inch down, so I'm suspecting we might be onto a little bit. We'll dig her anyway. Oh yeah, I like the colour of the rock that I'm getting now. This is more like what we had. Let's have another listen. definitely down in the hole. All right. Oh yeah, okay. So this is pretty much what I was getting those other good pieces out of. So we're down in sort of that bedrocking type stuff. It's pretty hard. So that's a good sign, because if we're down in that, chances are it's going to be gold. I've never dug a bullet up from this sort of this sort of base rock, but there's always the first time, I suppose. I'm pretty weary. Been going all day. It's the last dig, guys. I'm going to take my earphones off so we can all hear what's going on. There's not much wind around, it's pretty quiet, so I shouldn't have much trouble at all, considering the tone that we're dealing with. But we'll go a bit harder. We'll get a bit. Oh, that rock's hard. It's really hard. Let's hope we don't run out of daylight. I'll just tuck this away so I don't keep slapping myself in the face. I found my yellow scoop, by the way, and this is what I like about the yellow scoop, is it's great for scooping out when the hole gets a bit deeper. Well, she's out of the hole. And my guess would be over 1 gram. But I could be wrong. I could be fooled. Get down a bit. Where was it? There we are. Oh. It's not the quartz. From that tone, I'd expect to be seeing it now. Not seeing nothing yet. Still in the scoop. No. No. Oh, I seen her. There she is. Nice little bit of gold. Not as big as I thought it might be, but it's a nice chunky piece. I'm still thinking we'll make 1 gram out of her. Fill that hole in. So I think she's 1 gram. Nice little piece. You see her there? Nice little piece of gold. I'm pretty happy with that. Geez, it's been a good trip, this one. Well, guys, I haven't gone 5 paces, and I got another tone. And surprised me, if this has been dry blown area, they've missed a bit, if it is gold. But sounds like gold. We'll have a quick whip over. This will be the last one. It's going to be getting stuck. The sun's going down, and we're going to run out of daylight, and I've got to find my vehicle. And well, I know where it is. I can navigate to it, but I just can't see it. But we'll give this one a quick scrape, see how we go, and we'll finish it off today. Could be finishing off a piece of gold, could be finishing off with a bit of rubbish, or even a hot rock at the moment, because I haven't even scraped it. But let's see how we go. Well, I'll give her a scrape, and I'm pretty sure she's a piece of shotgun. Pretty sure she's a shotgun pellet, but we'll scoop her up anyway and we'll have a look. Not the way I really wanted to finish today. I'm pretty sure she's a shotgun pellet, guys, but let's find out, eh? Could be gold. I'm a bit doubtful. Doesn't sound like gold. Because if it was a sunbaker right on the surface, she should be screaming. It's got the typical sound of a shotgun pellet. Yeah, see, she's not even sitting deep in the tray. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, there she is. The old shotgun pellet, guys. Hey? Yeah, well. Alright guys, well that's it for today. She's been a pretty good 3 days. Today the patch started drying up, and she only revealed a couple of bits to my friends that followed on from me, and so I've been off hunting for another patch. Most of the day probably walked about 15k I reckon, but one good piece of gold here, and generally where there's one there'll be another, but there's no guarantee it's going to be a patch, and there's no guarantee I'm going to find a dozen pieces or even a big nugget here, but gold's gold, and she'll probably be a gram or a little bit over, maybe 0.8. It's a hard call. Anyway guys, thanks for following this bit of the trip, and we'll head back to the cruiser actually, and we'll weigh in and see what we got today.